Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be learning how to make this beautiful silk skirt that you can see me putting on. It's a 180-degree skirt. If this sounds like something you're interested in, keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. With that being said, let's get right into the tutorial. So guys, for this tutorial, I made use of 1.5 yard of Duchess fabric. If you have a bigger size, you can go ahead to readily have 2 yards available. Picking a corner like this, I'm going to fold it this way to form a triangle. Now once you have done this, go ahead to smoothen all out. If your material is more rumpled than mine, you can go ahead to give this a good press to make everything easier. With everything looking nice and laid out, the next thing I'm going to do is my waist measurement. I'm going to add 2 inches for this, and this is for zipper allowance. Then I'm going to divide that by 3.142 to get 9 inches. That is for me. So guys, go ahead to do the same with your own waist measurement, and from the tip of this region, go ahead to mark whatever you have as your radius. You're going to mark this all around and connect together to give the waistline. I'm just measuring this waistline region here to make sure that everything is okay. Placing my measuring tape at the waist region, I'm going to be coming down by the full length of the skirt. For me, I want mine to be 25 inches of length. Then I'm going to add extra 1.5 inches, making 26.5 for the full length of this skirt. Now I'm going to chalk this all the way through. So just keep on placing it at the waist region and marking it, and then you just go ahead to connect everything together just like this. So guys, now the next thing is to cut it. And funny story guys, my main scissors, I could not find it, and this scissors right here is not sharp at all, so I was just managing it. But thank God later I got a new scissors. So at this part here, just go ahead to cut out your full length and also your waist region. Now for the waist, do well to give half an inch for joining allowance, because we're going to be adding facings to this. So guys, I'm done cutting one side of the skirt. We're going to be needing two, and I'll also be modifying this piece. This is the skirt piece that we cut out earlier, and I'm just going to be folding it into right sides facing each other, and then I'm going to pin it in place so that you can be able to work on this, because we're going to be remodifying it. Once you have done this guys, I've gotten a new scissors. Now let's get right to the business. I'll place my measuring tape from the waist region like this, and I'm going to come down by 8.5 inches. I'm going to divide my actual hip measurement by 4 and mark it at this point. And then I'm also going to add extra 1 inch, which is going to be for zipper allowance. I'm just checking to see if all my measurements are okay. Once you are good with this, the next thing to go ahead to do is to determine how wide you want it to be at this hem region. So for me, I want it to be twice what I have as my hip line. And what I'm going to do is to simply multiply my actual hip by 2 inches, and then I'm going to divide it by 4. So whatever I did here, I got it and I just marked it at this point. And I'm adding extra 1 inch, which is going to be for sewing allowance. Once you have done this, go ahead to mark it and do well to connect these points together as seen. Once you have connected these lines together, just go ahead to cut it out. Now after cutting out, I'll just be making little trims, because remember my past scissors did not really do justice to this, so I'll just go ahead to just trim these excesses. So guys, as you can see, I've made another triangle fold, and I have my first pattern on it, and I'll just be using this to cut the second part of the skirt. So guys, we have two pieces for this, one for the front and the other for the back. Now the next thing I'm just going to do is to make a fold, and I'm going to cut facings for my skirt. So this skirt is not going to be having a band, but we'll be using a facing to turn it inside out. So just go ahead to cut it like this, and then the length just depends on what you want. For me, I used 2.75 and I marked this all round. I'll be needing 2 of this. With my facings cut out, the next thing is to prep it, and for this I'll be adding stay to it, and I'm going to weave the circumference all around, and that is what I've done right here. So guys, I've gone ahead to iron my skirt to just make everything easier, and I'm just going to place it right side facing each other with the band, and I'll use my pins to pin it all around in place. Having pinned everything in place, I'll just go ahead to run a stitch across this area. So guys, after stitching, this is what I have it looking like. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to notch all these curvy areas so that we can be able to turn this to the right side and iron it smooth. In addition to notching, I'm also going to be top stitching the sewing allowance towards the lining region like this. So guys, I've gone ahead to top stitch on the turn up area, and this is what I'll be looking like. Placing this inside, can you see how neat it is? Now the next thing I'm going to do is to align this and then bring the other side, place them right side facing each other. Then we're going to pin this all the way to the bottom region just like this to keep it in place. Now once you are done pinning, next thing that I'm going to do is to mark 1 inch away from this region, because I left 1 inch for stitching allowance earlier. So I'm just going to take that 1 inch all the way to the bottom. I've gone ahead to sew the 1 inch just like this, and now we're going to work on the other side. Now the second side is just going to be a bit different because we're going to be adding zipper to this. First thing is to pin it all the way down. This is to keep it in place. Then just go ahead to bring your zipper and then determine the length. So guys, initially I made the zipper kind of long, but I later decided to just make it 7 inches. And now I'm going to be sewing 1 inch away from this region because we left 1 inch earlier. And I'm just going to connect this. So first of all, I'm going to sew this part and then I'm going to add my zipper. Having sewn the both ends, this is what I have it looking like. I also weaved it for neatness. Now turning this to the right side, we're almost done with this skirt. It just remains the hem. As for the hem, you can go ahead to use whatever method, but for me, first of all, I'm going to just sew a little bit of it all around. This is called a baby stitch. Having made my baby stitch, this first little stitch, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to fold it and I'm going to be pinning it all around for the second stitch. So I'm just going to make sure everything is well aligned, and I'll be pinning them widely at first, and then after I'll start pinning them closely. In order to make our second stitch, we're not going to pull on the fabric while sewing. Just make sure everything is straight. That is why we pinned it. Having made my stitch, I've also gone ahead to iron it in place. And with that guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, comment and also subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching this far, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!